Hey, what's Darkbitcold? We're back. I just finished beating the spider boss, and now we're gonna go take this book back to Sinclair. We're going back to my office. 5. I guess I gotta give it to her. Okay. Here's the book. Excellent work, Mr. Stone. No more Mr. Stone. Is something wrong? Look, I just came face to face with a kind of mechanized man spider that was throwing bombs with eyes at me, and there was a moment in the dark, and well, this isn't for me. I'm not gonna fit in here. I thought this was going to be a normal office job, checking paperwork and going out for coffee at mid-morning. I understand how you feel, Mr. Stone. We know that this is not an easy task, and that you have a special responsibility within the company. On behalf of Sinclair Corp, I would like to convey our full confidence in your capabilities. I would also like to inform you that I have personally seen great potential in you. The fact that you got the book just proves it. Thank you very much. Let me remind you that your efforts are not overlooked at Centrail Corp. Man, I keep messing that name up every single time. Why can't I pronounce it? Centrail Corp. Yeah, whatever. As a reward for your work, you will receive a bonus of 1,000 credits, which I will transfer to your account. Ooh! If you like, let's have a look at the contents of this book. Yeah. Interesting. Reading complete. This is a book from the 15th century which was created to identify and hunt witches. As language has changed since then, I will summarize the relevant details. First, where to find a witch. Witches make their lairs in places which have a deep meaning or a bond to their lives. Although their hiding places are often separate from urban centrals, thanks to their human appearances, they can infiltrate nearby communities with few issues. How to recognize a witch. Witches are those women who have made a pact with the devil. They transform and manipulate men, steal babies to raise them as their own children, and fly with the aid of a broom. Although they spend most of their existence alone, they usually have several or followers among them. Are the so-called familiar spirits, companion animals that carry out their orders. Any woman can be a witch, since one of their powers is transmutation, the ability to swap bodies with another. Okay, so it can only be women. And finally, how to kill a witch. Although fire is the most effective method to eradicate the majority of witches, there are tales of exceptionally powerful witches throughout history who are proven to be immune to flames. According to my records, our witch was burned alive several decades ago. Then how is she alive? However, her curses continue to spread throughout the company. Okay, so her curse is spreading through the building, but that doesn't explain to me how. I mean, if she's already dead, then how do I lift the curse? According to the only way to put an end to the most powerful witch is to use a special ritual dagger called Adhemen. This weapon of great power can also have a deterrent effect, warding witches away from the wielder. That all sounds like a fairy tale. What do you mean? Well, everybody knows witches don't exist, and if they really exist, I don't think they'd fly on a broom. They're hardly and it would be so uncomfortable. I mean, you want me to go question women all over the company and try stabbing them with a knife? I'm pretty sure that would also kill people who aren't witches. It's clear, really clear, that something strange happened in this company, but I doubt very much that the problem will be solved by using a witch hunting guidebook from 500 years ago. Can't you see that doesn't make any sense? Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to put my life on the line for this again. I'll just go to my office and I'll sit in my chair and I won't disturb anyone. You are sitting in our office right now. She's got a point. I am in my office. A cyberspace office. What the heck was that? What was... Oh, took the words out of my mouth. This is an event planned. Leave the session as soon as possible. Oh, fine. Dark, remember not to reveal your real job to anyone. Wait, did you call me Dark? What the heck? What's with the horse? You, what are you still doing here? Get your butts in the meeting room. Come on. What are you? We are the lowest of the low. I doubt it. What are you? We're garbage. My horse butt smells better than you do. You're poo, but what should you be? The best. What? The best of the best. And how are you going to achieve this? With our work. I don't want your dirty work. What else do you have? Our blood. What the heck is it? Let's see, Miss Hugo, come closer. Hugo, where are you? I'm the lowest of the low. Well, I didn't know the lowest smelled like a sewer. It's because I'm garbage. That describes you better, but what should you be? The best. What? The best of the best. I see, and how do you intend to achieve this? With my work. But you're a bum, Miss Hugo. What else do you have? With my blood. Alright. You can go back to your place. Oh, gee. Today I want to tell you about something very important. A legend you all know. I want to tell you about the witch. The witch is among us, comrade, and she has the form of a woman. I don't consider myself sexist. But it's like that. It's a fact. It could be that lady you chat with about the weather in the elevator. The girl you drink coffee with. Lend pens to. Or maybe you send her a fax in triplicate. But Colonel, everyone knows witches aren't real. Oh yeah. Let me tell you something that happened to me a few weeks ago. Dada and I went in the canteen chatting with friends, having a snack. They were our well-earned 15 minutes of rest. When I realized, Sacre Bleu! It was more than half an hour since we came down. We had to get back to our job as soon as possible. We don't get paid for drinking coffee. We all climbed into the elevator and hammered the button to our floor, hoping that the evil machine would move faster. The elevator went up to our floor at a turtle's pace, and just before the doors opened, I can't pronounce too much French. The elevator was blocked. No matter how hard we pushed it, the door wouldn't open. I tried in vain to calm us all down. These setbacks are normal. It was only a matter of time before it worked again. But the truth was, I didn't succeed. My desire to get out of there and reach my destination grew exponentially every second. Not just me, I saw Dada suffer from the same exasperation. Anguish. Something ran up my spine. Silky lips, a woman's lips, kissed me on the cheeks, and in that moment, the lights went out. Without lights, people exploded into chaos. Everybody started shouting, pushing, shoving, hammering on the door to get out. And then we heard a sound. Like a razor blade cutting through an eyeball. That sharp sound went through my entire nervous system. At that moment, we all knew that death had come to take us away. That she, the witch, was among us. Around me, I began to hear the cries of pain from my companion. It was a slaughterhouse. I couldn't believe that this was happening to me. Then a miracle happened. The doors opened and let the heavenly light from my floor enter. This caused Dada to awaken from the trance, and like an unconscious spark, he took a great leap out of the elevator and escaped from the nightmare. A great sigh of relief came from our lungs. We were safe. But just before the doors closed, covering up that whole massacre, icy lips hissed their ways up my spine again. This time to my ear, and they whispered 3 words to me. 3 words I'll remember all my life. Work, work, work. What did she say to me? I hope you learn not to loiter in the canteen, or you know what's waiting for you. Alright. You are looking good today. Now then, I think we have a new recruit. Me? Yeah, you. What's your name, boy? Nobody. Just Dark. I'm just a normal employee here. Not a demon at all. I'm just a normal person. Hi, my name is Stone. Kid, you see this horse? Yeah, sure. His name is Dada, and he replaced all my importance. I don't have to prove anything when I'm on. I'm a superior being. But you, though down there, you're nobody. If you don't make yourself notice, if you don't stand tall and push out your chest and scream like a man hunting a mammoth, if you don't come closer. Drop that briefcase. You shouldn't need to hide behind my ace shield. Be a man, for God's sake. Well? Your name. Oh yes, my name is Stone. Stone, do you know that your last name is of Jewish European origin? No. It means parsnip. From this month, that will be a new name. I am a demon king. I will not be called parsnip. Boy, I see you need motivation. No, just I'm super motivated. With each failure, you lose 200 credits. What? Oh boy. Where are you? I'm the lowest of the low. My horse can't stand your sense. I'm garbage, but what should you be? The best. What? I didn't hear you right. The best of the best. And how do you intend to achieve this? With my work. That's not enough, parts. What else you got? My blood. Well, since you're new, I'll give you a motivational task for your initiation. You don't have to, really. It's alright. It's a favor I'm doing for you. You should need a little push. What could it be? Let Dada choose, Colonel. Like in the old days. What a great idea. Let Dada decide. Let's see, Dada. On what motivation can we send this parsnip? I am not a parsnip. I am a demon king. You will refer to me as the demon king or Dark, not parsnip. Oh, what a great idea. Is this for real? Sucker Blues has been vanilla and giving you an easy tap. Stone, you'll have to make a friend in the office. But what office? There's a lot of them in the building. Colonel, I thought I heard it must be someone from the 4th floor from the hive. Splendid. In this way, we'll be generated between floors. My friend, you're a genius. Is it clear to you? Parsnip? I hate that name. I have to make a friend in the hive. Perfect. And that concludes today's motivations. Now, get to work. Parsnip. Don't call me that. Here, you left your briefcase in the confidential room. Got your briefcase. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm still a little out of sorts at everything that just happened. It's normal. It's best to play along. You'll get used to it. And I'm glad I did the horse trick. The Colonel's mad as a hatter. Who knows where he would have sent you. Also, human resources are in the hive. Make a friend there, and who knows, they might raise your salary or they might even change your job. Well, I'll see you around. Well, that's all for me. Thank you for watching and listening to that little horror tale in my demon voice. It's really hard to say it sometimes because it rasps my voice up very much. But I hope you enjoy. If you like to play this game, remember I have a link down in the description below to buy this and tell this Darkbitcold later.